just checking in, seeing how you're going in this ISO time. It's been a real change of pace, hasn't it? You know, I don't think it's all been bad. I think it's been a time where we've sure had to adjust the pace of our life, but we've gone back to the simple things in a lot of ways. Back to the simple life. Go to work, or maybe work from home. Go to the shop, you exercise, you spend time with the people in your household. It's the simple life again. And I think it's given us an appreciation of the simple things in life again. The simple pleasure of a home-cooked meal, or the extreme pleasure of finding toilet paper at the shops. It's back to the simple things. You know, I think that God is at work in this time, and it's a good thing to remind ourselves. And I think that God's made space in our life through this time. And so I want to use the letters of SPACE as an acronym to talk about some of that today. So I think the S, stop. We've actually been forced to stop, to get off that crazy merry-go-round that life often can be. We've had to get off the merry-go-round and actually stop from our busyness. And I think that's been a good thing. It reminds me of Psalm 23. He makes me lie down, but it's in green pastures. It's been good to stop, actually, hasn't it? And the P of space, pray. It's amazing that when we do a fast that we stop doing some activities to create more time to spend with God. And you think of the times that we maybe go off to the gym, go and have coffee with a friend, go to a sporting practice, take our children to sporting practices. We've got some more time in our lives. We might not have chosen to give those things up, but for the moment they're missing from our lives. And it just creates more opportunity to just take those moments with God. We might have our morning devotion or our normal devotion time, but what about just stealing away a few times during the day to a quiet space and turning your thoughts to God, maybe opening the Word or put on a worship song? It's like a fast. We've got a little bit more time that we can use to focus on God. And the A of space, acts of kindness. I think it's a great opportunity, and it's been really heartening to see people creating opportunity to do acts of kindness to their neighbours or even complete strangers. It's exciting, isn't it? And maybe in that quiet time that you spend with God, He'll drop someone into your heart that you can call or drop around from their door and say g'day, or drop off something that they might need. It's an opportunity to do acts of kindness with the space that's been created in our lives. C, for connection. It's a great opportunity to spend time with our family and people in our household. I know my kids and I have been playing the old school Monopoly where you played over days at a time. And I think about John the Baptist. One of the things that was spoken about before he even came to earth was that he was going to turn the hearts of parents to their children. So connection is important to God. It's something that He prioritises. So I encourage you and myself to connect with the people in our household, but also to connect with our church family. Take the opportunity to connect with someone that you know a little bit or know a lot, or maybe that you don't know at all. And finally, E, for exercise. And it is good to get outside, clear the brain, get a few steps happening on your step meter. But you know, also, E, for exercising our faith. At the moment, God has given you the opportunity to be the church. You are the church in your community, in your neighbourhood, in your sphere of influence. You are the church. So exercise your faith. Speak of your faith to other people. Offer to pray for people. And just believe God for great things during this time. Exercise your faith. So let's all embrace the space in our lives at the moment and use this space. God is at work in this season, and He's doing good things in us, and He can do good things through us. God bless you, church.